What's up, you guys? Martin here, and tonight I am making my first HelloFresh meal. And I'm gonna be showing you guys how I prep it, how I cook it, and it's gonna be great. And by the time you watch this video, you would have already seen me do a live mukbang yesterday. So, I know it's kind of confusing for some, maybe. It's kind of confusing to me. But honestly, yesterday we posted 2 videos. I went live on the unboxing of HelloFresh, and then we uploaded our couch vlog. And then I went live with the mukbang. So that's 3 videos in one day. I never do that. And I don't want it to be too much. I don't want you guys to get tired of us or something. But I figured I would have done the mukbang yesterday, and today I wanted to show a video of me making the food that I ate yesterday. Wow, that's kind of confusing. But let's get started. So tonight we are going to be eating, or we're going to be trying, I'm going to try to make it look like this. I don't know about this, but fig and rosemary New York strip steak with fingerling potatoes and asparagus. This is what we're making today. Alright, so let's get on to it. Here you go. Alright, you guys, so this is everything that we need to make this meal. We might need some salt and stuff, but for the most part, these are the main ingredients. And this is what came in the HelloFresh Premium. Alright, this is a premium meal. So let's get on to it. Alright, we're going to be rinsing out the fingerling potatoes. And we're going to be basically rinsing all the vegetables that came with the HelloFresh, alright? Alright, you guys, so after the vegetables are rinsed, you're going to set the oven to 425. So you're going to preheat oven, 425. And then you're going to strip and mince enough rosemary leaves to give you 1 tablespoon. Okay, so we're going to strip. And I never cook with fresh ingredients like this kind of fresh. This is crazy fresh. Wow, this smells amazing. All right. So hopefully I got the tablespoon. So hopefully this will be enough. That's about a tablespoon. So we got a tablespoon of the rosemary. So now we're gonna cut the potatoes lengthwise, all right? So we're gonna do this, cut it in halves, just like that, okay? We're gonna cut the potatoes side by side. So we're gonna do that like that. That's how the fingerlings look. And this is how the red potatoes look. Just like that, all right? So after you slice all the potatoes, you're gonna put them into a bowl. Alright, you're gonna put a large drizzle of olive oil. And yes, a large drizzle. You're gonna add 2 teaspoons of that rosemary that I cut. Okay. So there's 1. Very well, master. 2 teaspoons, and then you're gonna salt and pepper it. Okay, just like so. And you're gonna toss. All right, so they should look like this, cut in halves, facing down. Now we're gonna put them in the oven. And we're gonna put these in the oven for 25 minutes. So let's put our timer on. Bam, 25 minutes. All right, so now you're gonna come back to the cutting board where we just cut the potatoes, and you're gonna basically trim the edges of the asparagus. All right, so you're just gonna trim it like that. That's already good. So after they're trimmed, We're gonna bring back that bowl that we mixed the potatoes in. It says just to drizzle with olive oil, but I don't care if sometimes or some rosemary's in it. It's not gonna kill it for me. So we're gonna toss that in. All right, once again, we're gonna drizzle with olive oil. Okay. Again, salt and pepper. And then we're gonna toss this one. So then after we toss the asparagus, after 15 minutes pass for the potatoes, we're gonna pull those potatoes out and we're gonna add the asparagus on the pan with the potatoes to finish off the 25 minutes. All right, so now once we get that done, we are going to grab the steaks, and I like to rinse my steaks off, like the blood and all that off of it. That's just something I like to do. And then after you rinse it, you're gonna pat dry the steaks with a paper towel. Just like that. So it's been 15 minutes since the potatoes have been in there. So we're gonna take it out. Alright. So we're gonna scoot the potatoes over. Man, these smell so good. Okay, and then we're gonna put the asparagus on this side. Alright, so we got the asparagus on. We're gonna put this back in the oven for the remainder of the 10 minutes. We're heating the pan, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna add salt and pepper to the steaks. It may look like a lot, but it's not, you guys, because this is what gives it the flavor. And I watch a lot of Gordon Ramsay, okay? Okay, you're gonna rub that in. You're gonna flip it over. Same thing to the side, salt and pepper. Right, just like that. We are now gonna add the steaks. Alright, it really depends on how you like it, 3 to 5 minutes per side, so we'll be right back. Time to flip these steaks. Look at that. Man. Perfect. So now we are going to remove the vegetables. Wow. How does that look, you guys? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Alright, you guys, we are now going to be placing these on the side. Just like that. We're going to let those sit and let's get on to the next step. So now what we're going to do is make the sauce. That's going to be the topping for the steak. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to add 1/4 a cup of water. Okay. And then we're going to add that stock, that chicken stock that came with the what do you call it? The ingredients. So this is a chicken broth, reduced sodium concentrate. Alright, so now we're going to add the fig jam. Alright, so we're going to add the fig jam. Okay, I'm tasting the fig jam because I never had it. And it tastes freaking amazing, actually. Oh my gosh. Fig jam going in. Wow, this is good. Now we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of butter. One. Two. Okay, so we're gonna just mix this. Let it melt. Then we're gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon of that rosemary. We're gonna add that rosemary in there. Hoping you guys can see this right. Then we're gonna add the balsamic glaze to this. Okay. So let's get this open. And we're gonna dump this whole little mini bottle. Okay, all of it. For some reason I thought it was gonna be way watery. This is really thick. So we're gonna mix that into it. I'm gonna let Nick, when I'm plating, I'm gonna let Nick try this first because he's picky and he might not like the sauce. So when we're ready to eat, he'll try that. And now we're gonna let this simmer until it's thick and glossy, about 1 to 2 minutes. And then we're gonna season with salt and pepper to taste. Okay, it's getting a little thicker, so again, you're just mixing this until it thickens. And I guess why they wanted you to use it in the same pan is to get kind of some of the residue from the steak, so you get that smoky steak flavor. So we got about 37 seconds to go for this. Alrighty guys, so now what we are going to do is we're going to divide all the potatoes and basically all the goodness of this. I'm so excited. This came out really good. And the pictures do scare me a bit, I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like, oh, it's not gonna turn out like that, and it might. So far, so good. Really easy to do. I can make this again, and that's the cool thing about HelloFresh, because once you learn how to make it, you can make this without having to get HelloFresh. You can just use their recipes. You can save the pictures, and yeah, it's kind of exciting. And you can even, if you wanted to be all pretty about it, you can even flip some of them to show like the colors, you know. And this is serving for 2, you guys. This is great. And Nick, you guys, yes, Nick is actually gonna, he wants some asparagus. So I'm kind of excited for him to try it. So how many did you want?
Like 3.
I'm gonna give Nick 3 asparagus. Only 3. I'm not gonna even force it. If he wants just to have 3, he's only gonna have 3. And I'm gonna get the rest of them because I'm an asparagus freak, alright? And babe, if you want some asparagus, just let me know. If you want more, okay? I'm giving you 4. I just went back to what I said. Now we're gonna place our steaks. Alright. Just like that. And what we're gonna do is the juice that comes out from the steak, you're gonna go ahead and add it to our sauce. The same time I'm plating, the sauce is on low, letting it set. You stir this, it gets a little thick. That's what you want. That's what you want. So, like any chef will do, you're gonna try the sauce. Oh wow, that is good. Oh man. All right, you guys. So Babe, do you want to come try the sauce real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so Nick, I'm gonna have Nick try. I love it. It's very earthy. It's sweet, but then it has that little, you can taste the balsamic, but then it just, oh gosh, it's so savory. And I think it would be great on top of the steak. I'm gonna use it, but I need to have Nick try it to see if he wants it, because I don't want to mess up his plate. So we'll be right back. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna add some of that sauce onto your steak. Okay, so just gonna lightly coat it, just like that. And Nick liked it, so he's gonna get some too. Just drizzle it, just like that. And you guys, there you have it. I am so excited to try this, but then you guys would have already seen us eating it from yesterday's live stream. But let's just take a look and appreciate what I did.
Yeah, exactly. Appreciate what I did.
Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Look at this. Alright you guys, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys liked me making this food, if you guys want to see more like that, hit that like button. Please share with your friends and family for more content. And until next time you guys, don't be a lemon, be a rosebud. Peace!